Hey everyone, it's Rose again. I'm here with Colleen Clinkenbeard. Hi. Let's see, since you are so involved in the Full Metal Alchemy, I'm sorry I said that wrong, Full Metal Alchemist, which connections do you feel you have best with? Like, which characters do you feel you connect best with?
Well, obviously the ones that I play, I have a good connection with, so Risa Hawkeye and Rose Thomas, definitely. And I feel like I have a special affinity for Greed because there was one horrific night of Chris Patton and I recording until 2 a.m. And he was a trooper, and we stayed all night long and completely destroyed his voice, and it turned out really, it was his whole big scene. I won't give any spoilers, but whole big scene, and that was, I think it turned out really well, so.
That's cool, that's great. Do you feel like you work in a male-dominated industry?
I get asked that question a lot, actually, and I guess I do. I mean, I know I do work in a male-dominated industry, but I don't feel like they take it out on me.
You're not discriminated against?
I'm not discriminated against. I've risen through the ranks like anybody else at the same pace, and I feel like the guys are supportive when I'm given an opportunity to be in a position above them, and I feel like if the guys who are above me in positions of authority, they're good about it. They're not discriminatory in any way. The only time that it can get a little bit fishy, I guess, is when you're directing, when you're a female directing. You get different responses from the actors. There are some actors or actresses who prefer to be directed by a man or a woman, and so there's a very distinct swing when they walk in the door.
Wow.
And it can go both ways. It can be that they really like being directed by a woman. They feel a little bit more maybe nurtured or more comfortable, or and then sometimes it goes the other way and they feel like they need to show that they can be in charge, and they don't like a girl telling them they didn't do it right or that kind of thing. And it's equally with guys and girls acting, so.
I thought it's really interesting to see
that happens.
Good. Let's see, if you could cosplay as any one of your characters, which would it be? Could you choose?
You know, I don't even dress up for Halloween, so people ask me that all the time too, like, if we made you a cosplay costume, would you wear it? And probably in the sanctity of my own home, I would try it on. I would not take pictures, I would not post them, but I do think that Yuko from Holic has really awesome costumes. I think that they're beautiful. I think that I wouldn't want to show that much skin to anybody, including my fiance. But they're pretty, so yeah, I would choose that.
Nice. Do you have any current projects or upcoming projects you want to mention?
I can actually finally talk about two of them. I'm so happy. Yeah, usually it's the opposite. I do have a bunch of projects that I can't talk about that I'm super thrilled about, but I can talk about Dragon Age. I play Cassandra in the new original animation that we're doing for Funimation. It's a new kind of project. Funimation's never done this before, and we've just started promoting it, and I play the lead in that. She has an Italian accent, and it's fun. I had to voice match the person who does it in the game, and so it's one of the most fun things I've ever done, and I'm really proud of it. So I'm happy about that coming out. And we're working currently on the new season of One Piece, and anytime I get to do Luffy, I'm happy. So.
Perfect. Where can our fans contact you or just reach you?
It's pretty easy to reach me. You can feel free to email me at my normal email account. It's just ColleenClinkenbeard@yahoo.com. But I also invite you to come to my Facebook page, and there is a Colleen Clinkenbeard fan page on Pro Boards. If you just look up, I don't even know what the exact listing is, but just look up Colleen Clinkenbeard Pro Boards and you can find it. And there's some great people running that site, so. We're trying to build it up, but the Facebook page is so much easier to go to. I think people are kind of shuffling that direction.
Yes. All right, and then finally, what makes you nerdgasm?
Anytime any fantasy writer that I love comes out with the next in the series, I go ballistic. I squeal. I get so excited. I hate that I have to go to work because I can't go home and read it right away. So if Patrick Rothfuss would just get his act together and get the third book out, I would be really happy. And Game of Thrones coming back on is exciting.
That is. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was lovely to talk to you.
You too.